What's going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Minecraft on the Xbox One. Now, between the last episode and this episode, which I really appreciate the support I got on the last episode, so I'm more than happy to continue this series for you guys. But basically at the end of the last episode, we had found basically found this house, and well, not really found this house, found this cave, and we'd mined around a little bit, and sort of found that there was a little bit of lava down there, so I decided to stop mining in that direction for now. And my dog is out here, I think. Like, no? Okay, yeah. Apparently he won't go in. I guess he won't go in. Which is kind of sad, because I would have preferred for him to be able to go in. I guess he could, but I don't know if it's the pressure plates or the doors, or he just... There he is! Okay, never mind. So he actually can. Now, where are you going? Where are you going? Jeez! God, wait up! There's a reason why I blocked this off. Oh, he's gonna go in the lava! Damn it, no! He's gonna go in the lava and die. Please don't! Oh, damn. Well, that's not good. I just realized what was sitting there, too. Stop glitching out, dog. Oh, God. There we go. Whew, that was close. What I'm going to try and do is expand the area around that little cave house thing that I have, and then see where we can get to from there. Because this area should be a good area for finding some extra diamonds. And I saw, actually, when I was cutting some trees up on the surface earlier, that there was actually some exposed lava. Now, exposed lava, it can mean multiple things, but I mean, other than being really cool. And there was actually a ravine down here too that I wanted to check out. So what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna stockpile some stuff real quick, because we have no room left in our inventory. So I'm going to make some chests, and we're going to go ahead and stockpile some stuff real quick. And just take some stuff out, and... Oh, I didn't even realize I have 2 chests already. I need to actually, switch out the bones for the chests. I have 3 diamonds, but we're going to go ahead and get some more, or at least try to get some more so we can make some diamond tools. We have enough for at least 1, I believe, so we're going to make a diamond pickaxe, so just in case we find any obsidian, we can use that to start creating our nether portal. Now, let's go ahead, and I don't want those yet. Oh, never mind, I picked them up anyway. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can make a chest room, and I'm going to try and go down this way, but never mind. Oh, no, wait, okay, yep, there are the diamonds. Or at least the rest of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to find another place for our chest room. Hopefully we'll be able to find some space in here. I'm going to try and cut at least a full-size room out of this side. And then once I can make that, we'll make the chest room. We'll get everything in order, and then we'll try and get to those diamonds. And also, assuming we don't find any monsters down here, which I hope we don't. I mean, well, if we find them in the mine, that's fine, because that just happens, and I've got the weapons to deal with that. But if I find them while I'm making the chest room, then it's kind of, I don't know, that can be kind of a pain when you find them actually in your house. Because if you find them in your house, then you have to deal with them actually in there, and then you have to deal with whether they destroy your stuff or take any of your stuff or not. Not everybody will take your stuff, but if you find Endermen, then you're sometimes in for an issue. I can certainly hear them, though, the mobs. Alright, now, go ahead and start setting some chests up. So we've got a full-size chest there, and I'm going to go ahead and... Where are you going? Please don't go out into the lava and die. It would not be good for you. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can get a couple more chests, because... we're certainly going to need them for the plans that we have here. Now... this axe is almost done anyway. Let's just throw it in the lava. Well, it didn't quite make it, but it doesn't matter because it'll fall in there anyway. Well, it won't fall in, but we can get it to fall in. Let me get this out of the way. Finally. I wasn't seeing any kind of, like, any signs of it actually being moved. I wonder if we'll have enough life left in the pickaxe to actually get rid of this wall. Hopefully we do, because I don't want to have to go back and make another one halfway through the wall. So we're good to go there, and I want to just set up some torches in the corners, just so that we have at least a decent amount of light. And one right there. Might as well put one right there just to make it look good. Just make it look like you have, you know, it makes it look like you have a sense of just kind of wanting to keep things together. You know, like keep the theme constant throughout the place. One there. And no. Do we not have any more chests? Wow, I guess not. I'll make a couple more real quick. Because a couple more is all we'll really need for this anyway. So as long as we can... Yeah, okay, we're good. Get these 2 chests here. Yeah, that's more than enough for our first chest room. So we're going to go ahead and start sticking... I think this one... we'll put, like, food ingredients in there, which reminds me, I need to actually go up to the surface again and get some, start to actually get some more food, because I don't want to run out, because that'll put us in a really bad way, and especially if we're, like, way down in a mine, and I forget where I am, and then I die, then we're not getting our stuff back. That's just the long and short of it. We are not getting our stuff back. Anything else? The rotten flesh, I might as well, but, like, just to get it out of my inventory. But I'm not really going to be using it anytime soon. Now, for this, we'll put cobblestone in here. I mean, I guess, let's take 164 stack for ourselves, but the rest of it we can just put in here. And this will be for anything like, put any kind of just... ore that we have in here, so like iron ore, gold ore, diamond ore, we'll put all that in there, and then anything that's refined, we'll put it in here. So our iron ingots, our diamonds, we'll put the diamonds in there to keep them safe while we're gone, and actually we'll put the iron ingots in there too, but actually let me make some stuff with the iron real quick. We need to make another iron pickaxe, because the one we have is almost done. Let's see... Let's make an iron sword first before we make anything else. Iron shovel, iron axe. We'll get an iron hoe now, but we probably won't be using it until later on. And for the bucket, we'll need it, but we'll need it in the future. But like I said, we probably won't need it now. And the reason why I want to set ourselves up, I want to set us up for the future, is so that we don't, like, get to a certain point in the game and then be like, man, I don't know what to do. So, because that happens occasionally in Minecraft. You get to some point and then you realize you didn't set yourself up properly for it. So, I think I'm okay with leaving that open. And, oh, by the way, I don't know if, oh, God. What's up? Perfect opportunity to test the sword out. Yeah, you're done. Perfect opportunity to test out that iron sword. But as you can see, I actually put, like, stone, not really, like, walls, but, like, fences and stuff. I think it gives it kind of a nice, almost castle-like look to the entryway. At least that's my personal opinion on it. I mean, everybody has a different idea when doing, like, aesthetics of a house in Minecraft, but it all comes down to what you actually to what you like, really. Now, I'm trying to figure out which way I should go. I'm thinking I'm just gonna try and head this way towards the diamonds. No, that's not what I wanted. In fact, that's about as far from where I wanted that to go as you could probably get. So, although now we can build to the side, which is exactly what we need. So if we can build to the side, fill in some of that lava. The dog wants to go first. Why do you want to go first? I don't want you to drown in lava. Stop! Jeez! Probably at least collect some mushrooms while we're at it. We can put them in the food chest when we're done. was a little bit worried about jumping down into that, but it's all good. As long as there's a bottom down there, you're good to go. Okay, I see a ton of diamonds. Well, I don't know about a ton, but more than... Well, I can see 2 blocks, but I'm assuming there's more, because usually there is. Sometimes there isn't, but usually you will find more. There we go. Wow, it's deep enough that you can't actually reach the bottom. There we go. So as long as we can either get around the side or build up from the bottom level of the lava, we'll be fine either way. I think the only problem that we might run into is if there's like lava like almost on the other side of a diamond block or under a diamond block, or it feels like sometimes they're inside the diamond blocks. I know that's not actually true, but it almost feels like it is sometimes. Just clear some of this out real quick. I knew that axe or pickaxe was going to go. Just didn't know when. See, there you go. That's one of those instances where it's really hard to get at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to handle the diamonds around it first. And that's really deep lava. You do not want to have to deal with that. Trust me. You don't want to have anything to do with it. Go ahead and get that right there. As long as we're good to go with the lava, as long as we block it off okay, we shouldn't have issues. And we have found obsidian as well, which is perfect, because we're getting the diamonds that we need for the diamond pickaxe in order to mine it. And as long as you block it off, you're good to go. I need torches. I just realized I need torches, like, quite badly. Carrot on a stick. Perfect. I need to leave torches for myself so I remember where I actually was. Ooh, redstone, okay. I mean, it's only really useful if you're making circuits, but I mean, we may make some circuits later on. I'm not sure what we're going to actually do with them, but later on I do want to make a few at least some simple redstone circuits. Cuz I need the practice with them. I'm nowhere close to being like that great with the redstone circuits, so I need some practice with redstone circuits. Oh, damn. I'm extremely glad we weren't standing there, because we would be dead. We would have lost everything. Oh, a stronghold. Lapis. Yeah, okay, we're going to be dealing with a stronghold in a bit, which means we might be close to a monster spawner. If we can find a monster spawner, there should be a decent chest there. Trying to work my way around. Let's go ahead and grab the redstone real quick. Hopefully it doesn't just fall into lava. And actually, yes, it does. So I'm going to see if that's just... No? Okay. So we can actually stand here, and we can stand here as well. As long as I stand here above the lava, we'll get the redstone. It'll just magnetically... Well, not really magnetically, but we'll get it. Now, if I could just dig up to that somehow, that stronghold. Damn. There we go. And I know the lapis isn't the most useful thing, but it's nice to have around. Oh, are you serious? We don't actually have room in the inventory for train tracks? Come on. Or minecart tracks. See if there's anything down here. In a minute, we'll head back to the house. Not really house, but like kind of cave exploration base thing area. So, surprised we haven't run into any spiders, to be honest. They're usually all over the place down here. I can hear them, too. Whoa! Holy crap, okay. I see the spiders, but I also see something else. Can also go up this waterfall. I don't know if there would be any point in doing that, but always worth a try. Not really. I mean, except to get right here, which there's really no reason to get right here. We need more torches again. And we do our sword. It's about time. Oh, God. The zombie or a creeper? Zombie, okay. I was about to be really freaked out. What is this, emerald ore? Oh, sweet. That's actually my first time running into that. More lapis. Or we can grab as much of it as possible. Oh, I didn't even realize it was up on the ceiling. As long as you check all the areas, you'll be fine, but... That gold? Yes, it is. Man, the only thing I'm concerned about at this point is finding my way back. I should be able to, though. I say should, but I should be able to. As long as you don't let the spiders poison you, you're fine. Although that has happened to me before, and it's really annoying when it does. God, this stronghold is huge. Oh, man. Should I mess with it? I feel like I probably shouldn't mess with it, but I want to. Come on, stay focused. Yes! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Creeper is down. Now I'm gonna head back, though. I'll come back here when I'm better prepared for this. I didn't know that this was gonna be here, so I'll come back when I'm better prepared. Is this where I came in? I believe it was. Yeah, it was. Now, the only thing we gotta do is find our way back and not die in the process. As long as we... That was gonna be lava. Oh, God. Jeez. That moment when, like... Wow, like, when everything is almost like... You're just like... And you hold your breath for a second, and then it's all good. It's like, just one of those moments. As soon as the dog gets back... We'll close the area off. Where is he? Oh, please don't tell me he's dead. Oh, I hear him. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close that off. And close that off. I mean, not close it off all the way. Still... Bleh. I mean, nothing can get in. I can't talk for some reason. Nothing can get in from a one-block hole, so we're good to go there. And I'm going to go ahead and stick some of the stuff in the chests and make some diamond tools, and that's where we're going to pick up in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.